Hello, truckers, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. We are in Connecticut, kind of south of Hartford on the I-95. A helpful hint from last episode, I forgot who made the comment, but if you know who you are, you know who you are. But big thumbs up to you because you kind of said the trailers that I had were hauling here. You can see my trailers over there. That can interfere with the sleep trigger every now and then, so I just disconnected from the trailer. Move forward a little bit, and sleep trigger is right there, so we're all set on that. Let me turn the wipers off because it was snowing pretty darn good when I logged in. So now I just need to back up to our trailer, hitch up to it, and we can get on the road. And I need to kind of hustle. If I remember correctly, we're kind of going to be. Ooh, that's not in. We're going to be kind of tight on a tight schedule on getting this trailer there on time. So we'll see what we do today. There we go. Hitch it on up. I forgot how much does this weigh? Oh, 123,000 pounds, all right. So we got a little weight behind us. Hopefully I can get around the fuel pumps here. I'm probably going out the wrong way, but it's the way we're facing. I think we're okay-ish. All right, hopefully I get some clear traffic, but we're not. I think I'm going to sneak out in front of these cars here. I'll be here all day. Pardon me, coming through. There we go. So, in last episode, we got up to Portland, Maine. And we got our delivery done at a relatively decent time, which allowed us to grab this one. And, of course, we left Maine, got down to, well, we're in Connecticut, like I said, just about south of Hartford. We're on the I-95. We're supposed to be going all the way to Fort Smith, Arkansas? Fort Smith is where we're going. But we're not going to make it there today because we got a ways to go. Got another 22 hours of driving before we get there. And of course, I can only drive 11 hours in a day. So yeah, we're not going to get there. But the main thing I need to be doing today is if we can get the ETA at the end of the day, where it's just 11 hours left, and I think we're doing okay. I gotta look at the what they expect us to get there again, because I don't remember. Get on the highway, start tearing into these miles, because it's going to be all interstate, I do believe. So a couple things since last week's episode. The Cupid event has started, and us being, well, not on the base game maps, I cannot do external contracts to do those. So I'll probably have to get that done on my other profile, which is not that big of a deal. Another thing that was at least announced today as I'm recording, SCS has announced that Illinois is going to be one of the next states to come on out. So where are we at currently? Iowa, Louisiana, Illinois. Is that where we stand currently? I think so. I think that's where we're at. So we got the next 3 states. I feel like I'm missing one though. Iowa, Louisiana, Illinois. You know me, I was kind of hoping for the Dakotas, but you know, I guess Illinois, that's in the northern half and the northern half of the coast-to-coast map. Not done over as nicely as the southern part, so I'll take Illinois. Thank you. So you can see the money is kind of trickling in. I think we had a couple drivers overnight not being able to find a load. So that's kind of disappointing, but hopefully everyone gets kind of squared away on that and starts bringing in the cash once again. I mean, the company's doing pretty good. They're bringing in the cash, but you never want to see so-and-so has returned and it cost you $900 for fuel and repair. You really never want to see that too much. Oh yeah, so it needs to be there Friday morning. So today is a... Well, what is today? I have no idea what it is in game, but I'm guessing it's a Wednesday. It better be a Wednesday. If it's not Wednesday in game, I'm in trouble. Because I need 2 more days to get it there. It says Thursday. Oh yeah, sorry, never mind. It does say Wednesday. Sorry, just left to the time at the bottom. I was like, I know it says it down there somewhere, but my eyes kept getting focused on the ETA. But it is Wednesday, so like I said, if I can end the day today and then it says 11 more hours of driving time, we're going to be all right. So I'm guessing this is a 3-lane highway because, yeah, the snow mask on the roads on the coast-to-coast map, at least in the northern half, the tire marks are not exactly where the lanes are. So I think I'm in the middle lane. Alright, so cruise control, we'll set speed limit 65, so we'll set it at 68. And we get as far as we get. The good news is on the way up to Portland, Maine, I think we're kind of going back in somewhat the general direction we came from. I don't remember stopping at any way stations, so if I can avoid those today, that'd be good. Hello, New York. How you doing? A construction zone, you say, huh? Well, I can't see that much in the fog, but I think the left lane is what's getting closed, so I'm in the correct lane I need to be in, I think. And if AI traffic didn't slow up, I'm not going to slow up. But I think AI traffic must have slowed up a little bit because I am gaining on them. So I do believe the Cupid event, I think that's what they're calling it, runs till about the end of the month. I think it does run to the 28th. I'm not too sure, but I think that's what it does. And now, hello, New Jersey. So we were in Connecticut, went to New York, and now we're already in New Jersey. And I'm not sure, but we can look at the event at the end of my day here, but I do believe you got to do 12 deliveries, or is it 14? I think 14 would sound appropriate only because, well, Valentine's Day falls on the 14th. I don't see where it says you got to do so many miles on the contracts either. External contracts. Whoops, I want to turn all the way over. So I think on my other profile, when I get them done, I think I'm going to try to do that Nevada route that I always do. Tonopah to Ellie, I think it is. They're like 100 miles apart. And usually on the external contracts for those type of things, you don't have to even change the companies that you're at because they just keep going back and forth from one to the other. So there's no travel time in between dropping off deliveries. You can just go back and forth. Easy peasy, nice and easy. Because I'm not going to have time to get us on this profile back to, I do believe we're going to Arkansas and get started on those contracts. But let's see, it's going to take me the next week. And then it'll be like 3 weeks from now. Yeah, the event will be over by the time I can actually start doing the external contracts on here. So probably just get it all done on my other profile. I'll see how it goes if I get time. Maybe I'll do an extra episode of ATS this upcoming week, so maybe I can do a couple of external contracts for Cupid on the series in case you're not, maybe you don't play the game, or maybe you're not going to go ahead or have time yourself to get the contracts done for the Valentine's Day event. You may wonder what do the trailers look like and so on. So I'll see if I can get an extra episode in between this week and next week, and that way we'll have a little time. Even if I get it done in my other profile, at least take one external contract for Cupid, and you can kind of see what the trailers look like. I don't even know what they look like right now. The event started a couple days ago. I've seen a couple of pictures on the World of Trucks website, so I got a rough idea, but I didn't look at it too hard, because I'm in Connecticut, so I don't have the opportunity to do those external contracts. Any hoozles. I think we're still in New Jersey. And let's see, the speed limit still says 65, and I'm having a hard time getting up to 65 miles an hour. But I am hauling 125,000 pounds of transformer? Yep, transformer. Yeah, it looks like we're entering Pennsylvania now. The one thing that kind of came across me a little bit is, we're already halfway through the month of February, which I've said this many times, I know, but when you're looking forward to something coming, and you look forward to the future, it seems like it's a long ways off. But now, knowing it's, the Cupid event's here, it doesn't seem long ago, sorry, it doesn't seem long ago that we were just barely doing the Christmas event. And already we're at the Cupid event, and that's a loan payment. I haven't hit nothing, don't worry. And before you know it, we're going to be halfway through March, and halfway through March means springtime, which means no more snow. Yeah, it just seems like time goes by quick when you look at the past, but it goes by slow when we look to the future. Any hoozles. That's how my mind works. I don't know if your mind works the same way. If it does, I feel sorry for it because I know how it is. Gas drivers, bring in the cash. And level up, that's always good. I think I'll ride where these tire tracks are. I don't know if I'm blocking off the other lane or not. I don't feel the rumble strips. Where are the rumble strips on the road? Are they just right over here somewhere? Yes, they are. So maybe the tire tracks are right where they need to be. Am I going uphill everywhere? Because I just don't... The truck is not getting momentum anywhere, really. I mean, we are gaining it, but not as if I was going downhill or something like that. Just a reminder, currently, we are at 37,000 in our bank account. And yes, all of our garages that we have are full of trucks. So I don't have any open bays. So it's a matter of saving a lot of money, buy a garage and a truck together. Or maybe get ourselves another trailer. Because we can always dump off our trailer to have our workers use them. Bring in more cash. But I think we will probably buy a garage in one of the new states. By the time I get the money, I'm guessing maybe one of the other states will come out. Maybe Iowa. Was Iowa announced before Louisiana? Sure, why not? I do wonder why they're kind of, I don't want to say skipping past the Dakotas. Maybe they're just trying to hit the more popular areas or populated areas in the U.S. I mean, I think that would help out their sales in some way, because if you live in those areas and your your state comes out, you might get a little bit more excited about it. And for those who don't know, the Dakotas are not that well populated. I think South Dakota has a population of 2 and North Dakota has a population of 1. Alright, of course I'm exaggerating there. I hope you realize that. And I can appreciate the sarcasm. But, yes, they're just not well populated. So I don't know. I'm just spitfiring here as we're going down the road through Pennsylvania. Well, we finally hit the speed limit. I really want to be doing over the speed limit so I can get wherever we need to get today, that we have less than 11 hours on our clock or ETA to our destination. Alright, looks like we're getting off this interstate up here. I think a state truck needs to come by here and plow off this off-ramp. So of course, just as I get the truck up to speed, we got to take an off-ramp, and now here we go again. And the first thing I come up to is a construction zone. And the left lane's closed, so good, I don't have to move over. It looks like I'm on an interstate I have not been on before in the coast-to-coast map. I can see the GPS turning yellow as we go. Not that that matters too much, because I will never get 100% of the map discovered. That's never going to happen. I think 2 of you out there sent me pictures of getting your 100% of the map covered. But both of you just have the California, Nevada, Arizona area. Still a pretty good area to cover, don't get me wrong. But there's no way I'm ever going to cover 100% of the map. If I played to the year 2030, maybe I might. Actually, probably no. I just realized 2030. That's only 5 years from now, which, now that scares me a little bit. But yeah, I think for another 5 years, they'll still be putting out states. Because they're only halfway across the country currently. Okay, maybe a little bit over half. Yeah, probably a little bit over half. I don't know. We're about halfway there. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, how are we doing here on time and stuff? I got another 5 hours to drive, minus 5 hours from 17. That puts me at 12 hours more. So, yeah, I'm actually losing time today, it seems like. Alright. I mean, yeah, I've been having a hard time getting up to speed. Oh, I am going to work my way over. Luckily, the car that was in the left-hand lane was like, yeah, you go. I'll give you room. And they did. Very nice of them. Alright, so we're really going to keep the throttle down. Try to gain some time here. Speed limit is 70, so I can really get away with 75. And I'm going to stay in this left-hand lane, that way I don't have to worry about traffic too much. And at the same time, hope I don't have an exit coming up. Hello, Winchester. Not sure I know what's... I mean, are we still in Pennsylvania? Winchester. Been a while since I actually drove through Pennsylvania. So I'm not really familiar exactly where Winchester is. I think I've been doing too much forestry work in Farming Simulator because I see all these spruce trees. And I think about cutting them down and putting them into my sawmill. Is that wrong? Oh yeah, I should also mention, because since last week, I have started my recorded series for Farming Simulator 25. So if you haven't been around for the live streams and been waiting for a recorded series, I have started that. And I've been pronouncing the map a lot of different ways, and I think I've been pointed in the right direction, but we're playing on Penye. That's a modded map that came out this week, so if you're interested in just watching the recorded Farming Simulator series, I did start it this past week. Currently, as I record this, I got 2 episodes out. And I may have put one out yesterday. I don't know, because I haven't recorded it yet, but I'm thinking about having one out on Saturday as well. So in case you didn't see my community post or haven't checked the channel, and you've been waiting for that series, there you go. Yeah, so somewhere around 3 o'clock, Cindy will get her tablet out, also known as me getting the map out and trying to figure out where our rest area will be for the night. And if there's not one almost dead spot on of our driving time, I may pick the one that's a little bit further. But I knew when I grabbed it out of Portland, Maine, I was like, oh, that's we're pretty much right there for the ETA and how long I got to drive to get there, so it's kind of on me if I don't get there on time, unless I get a detour as well, which would not help. And right now, yeah, the speed limit is 65, and I'm doing, well, I was doing well over that. But we'll keep the cruise control. I think I got it set for 75. If I can do 75, we will, but now that I'm going up the hill, yeah, but at least we do have trees on the side of the road as we go up through here. Back in the day, it was pretty much just open space. we do got some mountain ranges, too, to look at. So that's something. Richmond. So wait, did I enter Virginia and I missed a welcome to Virginia? I think I may have missed the welcome to Virginia sign, because Richmond, I mean, there could be another Richmond, but when I hear Richmond, I just think Virginia. Coming through. No one, don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. I thought that car was maybe going to do a double lane switch over on me. At 73 miles an hour, hauling 125,000 pounds. I don't think I'm going to stop too quick. We are hauling the mail through here, as they would say. Yeah, luckily for me, if I downloaded also where the roads are slippery because they got snow on it, I would not be driving as fast as we currently are, because that would be insane. Another 2.5 hours. Yeah, I still don't think I'm picking up. I think we're staying kind of even on the pace, but we're not really picking up time currently. But, like I said, it's Friday morning at 8, so I got 2 extra hours in the morning on Friday to get there. So, really 13 hours. After I get done today, I'll have 13 more driving hours on our clock to get there, so yes. Now, we have been late before, and honestly, the late fee was not that bad. It was like, really? That's all the late fee penalty I get? So, as long as we get there relatively close, I'm not too concerned about it. I think the speed limit's only 55 through here, and I'm doing 75. Because why not? Oop, not until traffic pulls out in front of you. Oh, hello, cop. Oh, that was okay. 160 for a penalty, I guess. I think it said +8. It actually showed me how much faster over the speed limit I was going. Yeah, so +8, that's a little bit too much. I mean, I kind of should expect it in a safety corridor area that there's probably going to be a cop there doing radar. 3 o'clock, so yes, we need to check on the maps. I got 2 hours on the clock, and oh, Lord. So, I mean, there's one here. But where's the next one? I guess down to here. Oh, okay. 2 hours and 5 minutes. That's roughly where that'll do it. Hang on a second. Let me just go ahead and unmark that. But I just want to go there. So yeah, that'll work just good. Almost spot on. So you may be saying, Peanut, you just got yourself a speeding ticket. Aren't you going to slow down for the speed corridor? Okay, I didn't really think about it. No. I mean, we just passed the cop. When's the next one going to be? Have no idea. Going up another hill, losing momentum. I've got like no cars around me, which is nice. Bristol, so we're getting down to Tennessee. But after entering Pennsylvania, I haven't seen any other welcome to signs. I probably just missed them, but... Of course, you know, if you've been here long enough, you know me, if I see a welcome to sign, I will say something in reference to the state that we are entering. How much am I getting paid for this delivery, by the way? $7,800. Okay. It's not bad. For like a 2.5-day delivery. Merging traffic. Maybe they should watch out for me. I'm the one that's between the truck and the trailer and the cargo. I must weigh like 175,000 pounds. Only thing is about coming up here, and I don't mind coming up here, it's just the scenery. Yeah, we see a lot of trees and such, as we all know on the coast-to-coast map in the northern part. It's also hard to also try to find a good place to take a thumbnail, so. But let's face it, I think at the end of every video I almost do. I say most of the time I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't take a thumbnail somewhere. I just get too focused on the driving and staring at the GPS, make sure I don't miss a turn, because I do that often enough already. So we can't be too far from the rest area. It's going to be somewhere just around 5 o'clock we should be getting there. Okay, so there's the sleep area just before the rest area. So my exit is coming up very soon. And I think I see it showing up on the GPS screen now. I think that was the Welcome to Tennessee sign. Oh, we got to go into the rotary no matter what, huh? I think I pitter-pattered a little bit too much on what gear I wanted. And yep, that's where I took my thumbnail. So if you just notice a jump in the screen, that's what I was doing. And we need to go all the way around here. Around another rotary. Luckily no traffic. And fingers crossed, the rest area kind of works. All the poles are tipped over on that side. We have a storm come through here recently. Maybe I enter from down here. No trucks allowed. So my entryway down here. Still says do not enter. I might be entering from the wrong way because, you know me, I have to. Okay, this is not really getting me to... I thought this was going through the back way of the truck stop, but no, it is not. Well, the road says go straight ahead, but those trees tell me not to. Little pig, let me in. So is there an entry spot for the trucks or not? There's gotta be. $3.48 for diesel in Tennessee, and in February of 2025. All right, seatbelt on. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves a parking spot over here. Well, that's a good start, so hopefully I can actually park. Press the following key to rest. So, yeah, we made it there. Oh, you know what I didn't get in trouble for today is the game updated. Did that turn my lights off? No, it didn't. All right, so we're all set there. So, yeah, if we look at the map, we are currently... Well, technically, we didn't actually get into Tennessee, did we? I mean, I did cross the sign, like right here, so welcome to Tennessee, but the border, we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there. So... we were, to start the day, like right about here, just south of Hartford on the I-95. So we must have just come right on down through here. There's Winchester. That would have been Maryland, I guess. And then we got ourselves, of course, into Virginia. And all the way down here now to almost into Tennessee. So, yeah, next time will be all the way across Tennessee. And yeah, it is into Arkansas and in over to Fort Smith. So, Yeah, Iowa is one of sorry, Missouri. That's right. I was forgetting Missouri. So we got four states that have been announced: Missouri, Iowa. I knew I was missing one. Missouri, Iowa, and that makes sense, Missouri, because I'm an idiot, because Illinois is on the east side of that. So, yeah, Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, and we can't forget about Louisiana down here. It's there now because coast to coast map, just like these are. But you can see, you can definitely tell where the coast to coast map really has been kind of worked on, kind of up in this general area right here, because you can see all the city names here, and in the northern part, not so much. And that's why I was kind of hoping for the Dakotas, because not much going on up here. And I can understand the coast to coast people not wanting to work on these because they figure anytime now. But yeah, it seems like not quite yet. We are up to almost $50,000 in the bank account, but like I said, I think we'll just save the money up. And the next the next state that comes out, if we have the money, we'll buy a garage in the new state. And maybe we'll keep that trend going, trying to have like a garage in every state at some point. Originally, I said we are just going to have like 20 or so drivers, but I think I'm up to 30. Am I up to 30 driver manager? Am I almost up to 30 drivers? Well, we got 31. Enough said. We got 31 drivers, so that's counting myself. So, yeah, already got more drivers than I thought I was going to have when I started the series, but I also didn't expect the series to be this far as we have gotten. But anywho, yeah, if you're still here, I appreciate you still enjoying the ride with me all day today. Now I can get outside the cab, right? There we go. And yeah, hitting that thumbs up button at the bottom of the screen will help me out more than you know. Thumbs down buttons there as well. You can hit that if you want to. Leave me a comment as to why you did hit the thumbs down button, but no one ever does. And if you're new here, you might want to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss out more content like this. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. But until then, have a good one.